BFI continuing its probe in SSR suicide case. 12 audio tapes have been accessed by India today, and now that has been analyzed by the forensic expert. Joining me now at the moment, Adarsh Mishra, a forensic expert, and you have analyzed all those audio tapes. And what does exactly that say? What are the parameters you opted out to analyze those audio tapes?
See, as per the audio files that I have received, so I have received 12 audio files alleged to be having the voice of the Shushant Singh. So for comparing and verifying whether it's the audio of the Shushant or not, so I have taken another audio, means admitted genuine audio files from the internet, from the YouTube. So
Here is the first audio, the tape that you have.
See, this is the disputed, means the files that need to be verified. So this is that file. So we have 12 such files. So for comparing this audio, the audio alleged to be of the Shushant, with the admitted, means the genuine audio of the Shushant.
But if this was not the cause, तो ये difference हम नहीं समझते कि correlation और causation अलग चीजें होंगी. तो अगर ये आ जाए, आज नहीं कल आ ही जाए, but it is mathematical.
So you have taken one video from the internet, that is to the open source intelligence, and you matched the audio with those audio tips, audio clips that are sent to you.
Right.
And what exactly did you find in that?
See, after analyzing or comparing both the files, means the questioned files and the admitted files of Shushant, I found that the questioned file has the audio of Shushant Singh Rajpoot. So for that we have done into various levels of examination. The first is the auditory examination, means we listen to the that audio files many times, like repeated, so that we can analyze it, whether any type of noise or distortion is there or not, or any undesired noise, means there is one common noise for the whole audio, and is there some other noise or not, or is there some any tampering or not. So for that, first we do the spectral analysis, means we play these audio files in different softwares, like we are using the WavePad Master, and we have some other speech analyzer and different softwares for analyzing all these things. So first we see the waveforms.
Okay.
So you can see these waveforms here. So this is the waveform of one audio. So first we see the continuity, means whether the audio file is in continuous form or not, means is there any tampering or not. So first we see the continuity of the audio file. So we have found that the 12 video files that was supplied to us for the analysis has the continuity.
Okay. So there is no alteration.
With no alteration, continuation.
Okay.
So other than that, so this is the first level of examination. Then for this next level of examination, we select the common words. Like in both the audio files, I have heard some common words like.
What is that process called?
Spectral analysis.
Okay.
So what is the spectrum of a specific word by that person?
Okay. From one the question file, another that is available.
Right. Means if for example, in both the audio files, means the admitted and disputed, there are some common words, or the person used to speak some common words like my, not, that, as, like I. So we take such common words for the spectral comparison.
Okay.
So first we take small clips. We crop some small clips from the audio files.
Okay.
Like in this, you can see. In the 16th second, there is a number one. So he is saying number one.
Okay.
So in the second audio, at the 16th second,
Number two, I don't still.
like number two, he is saying. So number word is common.
Okay.
So the spectral waveform of number, when Shushant is saying number, so we analyze those common words. Like we go for the spectral analysis. Like you can see.
So these are the spectral
These
images.
are the spectral images, means formats.
Okay.
The energy level, while speaking the same word like number one, and again here number one.
Okay.
So while he is speaking number and one, there is a small gap also. You can see these things
In this both the clips.
right.
Okay.
So the waveforms of both means admitted and disputed both have this similar waveforms. You can see some other common words like my. So he used to speak both the words in the 12 video files that you.
So the wave formation of particular words that remains same.
And
that
energy level, right.
Okay.
So there is slight variation which is due to the noise level, because that audio was recorded in a studio, and another one might be recorded in a hall or in some office or room. So there is slight noise variation.
So does it vary situationally, or does this voice pattern varies mechanically, or there are some other technical reasons?
Noise can vary because there can be noise due to the surroundings or the condition of the surroundings. But the pitch, the amplitude, the frequency of a person speaking, that will be approximately similar.
In different mental condition as well?
In different mental conditions also, the frequency will be similar. Sometimes the pitch level or the amplitude might vary, but that may be due to the tone of the person.
But the waveform will remain same.
Waveform will remain same. The frequency will remain same. Means if I am saying a word nahi or any other word, so the time I take to speak a word, that will be same.
So the tone will be, or the notes will be up and
tone will be up or down depending upon the mental condition, or
the length of that particular
length
will
will
remain
be
same.
similar. Right.
All right. And what is the third parameter, another parameter to check these voice clips?
See, these are the mainly two parameters that we take. Means spectral means voice noise. We critically listen the same audio files again and again to analyze that whether the noise level is also the similar, means from starting to end point. Then on the second level we do the spectral comparison.
Okay.
Based on the similarities, if we found the similarity in the spectral waveform, we can say that this audio belongs to Shushant Singh or not.
So how these spectral images look like? These are these images?
See, these are the format.
Okay.
And if you see the spectrums, you can see.
These are the spectral images of common words.
Right. In admitted and disputed.
Okay.
Like you can see, this is the spectral for word not. We use the word not. Here also you can see. So both have the similar spectral and waveform. This is for the nahi, Hindi word nahi.
And it has
Other than
similarity.
right. And each person, means if you will say the same word, your spectrum might be different. And the spectrum of the Shushant may be different for the same word. And you can see some other words, some other common words like my, number one. So you can analyze these spectrum also. These have the similar spectrums. So by analyzing these parameters, we can say that this audio belongs to Shushant Singh.
Now, Adarsh, the question, and that is something going to be really important. Can we analyze mental condition or this situation around by listening these voices?
See, mental condition can be estimated or analyzed by a psychologist or a psychiatrist, because they are more technical about all these things. But we can only say that whether the loudness or the pitch of the person is same or not.
Okay.
So we can only judge, but exact examination.
But we know that when there is a high pitch, that has a different condition.
Yes, that can be analyzed whether the person is with the high energy level or low energy level.
But
that
in these dialogues, you believe that Shushant Singh is talking normally, or you think there is some depression or some feeling, anything, any anxiety, something?
See, depression and anxiety cannot be determined by the audio. This can be analyzed by a psychologist.
Okay, not through a software.
Not through a software, because software will only give you the spectrums or the spectrographs, not the mental condition or the physical condition.
And these spectrographs are saying that audio clips belong to Shushant Singh Rajpoot.
Right.
So did you also find the similar voice pattern with Riya Chakravarti?
See, we have not examined her voice because because the time was less, and I have been assigned for this only.
But these clips are not altered.
Clips are not altered; these are the genuine. Everything is genuine.
So the voice pattern, 12 audio clips that says there was some transaction being talked between seems to be some advisor, financial advisor, Riya Chakravarti and SSR, and these audio clips are genuine in nature and verified by scientifically those who are expert in these issues, Adarsh Mishra. But for now, in Delhi with Nasir, this is Adarsh Mishra reporting for India Today.